Views Fantasy Football Review.
What's happening, people? Yes, you heard her. It's the Views Fantasy Football League review, and we're going to talk about game week 2, and I'm going to try and keep this punchy, quick, keep it moving. If you watched last week, you would see it was a really good, enjoyable video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we're going to be coming through with these videos every week, especially if you're in the Views Fantasy League. And if you are watching this and you aren't in the league, I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can enter. Only valid until the end of the month, yeah? All right, cool. Let's get into it. My team. We're going to look at my team first. As you will see in the screen, the top 10, still in the top 10, still in the top 10. And but I've dropped down to 7th. Not really happy about that. But look, let's go. My team, respectable 52 points. 52 points. I'll take that. But you know what I'm really happy about? Pukki. Big up Ash. Ash, big up yourself. Who listened to Ash last week? If you watched last week's video, Ash gave you a tip and he said, get Pukki in your team. I called him the guru, so obviously I'm going to listen to the guru, and I got him in my team. Pukki, 17 points. Big up yourself. Yeah, that's big things. So yeah, what let me down was obviously Salah captain, but I think I'm going to bomb him out if I'm honest. And I had my backline was dead, as you can see. But Neves, I thought if anyone's going to score for Wolves, I'm a United fan, anyone's going to score, it's going to be Neves. So he kind of counteract the two Man United defenders I had there. But who I want to go and look at now is the league leader, and that is Scott Jones. I'm going to have your team up on the screen now so you can see. Big up yourself, Scott Jones. Divock Origi's manager, and he's obviously a Liverpool fan. I'm not going to say too much on that now, but I'm going to just big you up because you are now the new league leader and you've done well. 17 points for Pukki as well. Let me know in the comments. Did you put him in after Ash told you the tip, or was it before? Let us know, Scott. Let us know. But yeah, Mane, you know you got to get them. You got to get the captain right, and Scott has got the captain right this week. So well done, Divock Origi's manager. You've done well. I'm gonna now look at very quickly. I'm gonna look at 11 deadly sins. So I found him, and it's on your screen now. 11 deadly sins. Matt Dede, I have to congratulate you for coming back this week. Last week, I think I said you must have auto-picked your team because it was so bad. And I think you left a comment. But comment again. Leave us a comment and let us know, did you change your team? It looks like you may have used your wild card because there's loads of new players. And it's looking a lot better. Matt Dede, of the manager of 11 Deadly Sins. Well done. Aubameyang, Rashford, Salah, Sterling. And you've got a good back line there as well. 2 Man United defenders. You're on my thinking. Well done to you. Okay, so now we're moving into the part of the show where we give out the Car Crash Award. And the Car Crash Award for this week goes to... He's on your screen, people. Busby's Babes. Now, I have to say, kind of hurts me to give this award to you, man, because obviously Busby's Babes, I know why you called your team that, Sharon. You're a United fan. So firstly, you know what? Big up yourself for the name. But... unfortunately, you get the Car Crash Award for this week because your team was rubbish. Rubbish. 23 points in a game week. Are you serious, bro? 23 points. I'm just looking at your team. Okay, you got burnt with Salah just like I did. So maybe, and you got the back line as well that should have got more points. So you know what? Maybe going forward you'll get some points, but at the moment, yeah, not good. Car Crash Award goes to Busby's Babe. Sharon, you were rubbish this week. Leave a comment and let us know how you're going to improve if you're watching this video. And I look forward to seeing some improvements in your team next week. So, we know who got the Car Crash Award. We're going to move on to the Views Star Award. And that's the person and the team that got the most points this week. And it's up on your screen now, ladies and gentlemen. That goes to... City Legal United. City Legal United. Big up yourself, Bren. You are this week's Views Star Manager. 72 points. Very respectable. There was another 2 teams in the league that got 71 points. You got 72. Just looking at your team now. Bernard, it's not a bad pick. I know Ash he didn't put it in the tips, but he was talking to me about Bernard. You got Neves as well, De Bruyne, Martial. that's a very good. He's going to get a lot of points this season, I think. Firmino, captain, Kane, Abraham, you're going to need to get him out or keep him on the bench going forward, I think. But looking at your back line, yeah, man, I think you're going to be there and thereabouts, City League, I reckon. That's a good little team you got there. So yeah, man, big up yourself, Bren Littlejohn, big up. If you're watching this video, leave us a comment, let us know if you've got any plans for next week, or if you're just going to keep us guessing. And also, what do you reckon you're going to finish? Do you think that you can win it? So now we're at the end of the video. We're just going to review the Views Fantasy League top 10. And as we already spoke about, we've got Scott Jones, Divock Origi's manager. Well done to you. You are now leading your number one after game week 2. I've dropped down to number 7, but don't worry, still in the top 10. Wild shout. I don't know if you lot remember from last week. Wild shout. He had a really wild shout when he made Kane triple captain in game week 1. Crazy. He's now slipped down into 10th. He had 52 points, so the same as me. But don't make too many more wild shouts there, Nathan. The only disappointing thing is my guy Ash, the guy I've labelled as being the guru. He's not even in the top 10. Ash, if you're watching this video, mate, get yourself in the top 10. Come on. But you know what? If you haven't seen Ash's video yet for hints and tips for game week 3, then I'm going to put a link to the video at the end. But this kind of rounds up game week 2 review, Views Fantasy Football League. It's still open, so again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Keep liking, keep sharing. You can still enter, and if you do enjoy, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. As I said, give us a like and leave some comments. Let's get some interaction, let's get some banter going. I'm going to be in there taking shots at a few man, so if you do watch this, check to see if your name appears in the comments. But you know what? Until next week, guys, thank you very much for watching. Bless.